What's up, everybody? It's Casual Fan back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and my reactions to Week 13 of the college football season. Here we go. As always, if you're new to this channel, if you like any Marvel content, any football content, or anything like that, stick around. This channel is for you. All right, so let's talk about this week a little bit. It starts off with an absolute crazy game. The game of the year, essentially. Ohio State versus Michigan. Now, I'm not going to lie. Michigan proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. I did not think that they were going to win this game. I thought that Harbaugh, every time he versus Ohio State, there's like something in his head that just mentally stops and he freezes and he cannot coach this game and he always loses. But that curse was broken. It took them a decade to do it, but Michigan finally beats Ohio State. Congratulations to Michigan for getting this win. I did watch it and I was going for Ohio State to win just for my prediction to be right. And it was a painful game to watch, even though I wasn't an Ohio State fan. I am a Wisconsin Badgers fan, and that unfortunately made my weekend even more painful. But it's okay because Ohio State got essentially ran through. They got ran through. What happened was their offense was moving the ball. I mean, their receivers were just doing their thing. They were catching ball after ball after ball and just moving the ball downfield. What's his name? CJ Stroud. He was moving the ball. And then their run defense could not stop for shit. And, I mean, even J.J. McCarthy was getting some action in there. And, wow. Michigan, sorry about that. Michigan is a team to watch this playoff. I mean, this game really jumped them into the number 2 seed. And, oh my goodness, I mean, Hassan Haskins, 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. You cannot do better than that. Correction, you cannot come up bigger than that. And what a great job for that whole unit moving as a whole. And you can tell that that stadium was on fire. I think, personally, I'm not trying to hate, but I'm just going to say, I think this was a home game. If Ohio State played this game at home, I think Ohio State would have won. And since Michigan played at home, they would have won. But these, college football, really, it really is home field advantage. It truly is. All right, let's move on to the game that I am dying to talk about. That is Auburn versus Alabama. I'm chilling at work, right? And then I see that this game's close, right? So I go to the computer in the back and I type in this game and I'm watching it live. And this is absolutely insane. Auburn, you guys sold the bag. You guys aren't a top 25 team. You guys aren't trying to race to make it to the SEC championship game or trying to make it to the playoffs or anything. Auburn had nothing to lose, and they almost took the biggest win of the past 5 years and beat Alabama. They almost did it, but of course, they had to choke. Auburn, you guys are some bozos for choking this game. I mean, you guys were up 10 to nothing with I believe it was 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And then your quarterback goes down, Bo Nix, right? He goes down. You have your tall, athletic quarterback in the game who could barely even walk. And he was struggling to walk, and I don't know why they kept him in the game. I think they could, in my opinion, I think they should have went on to the third string quarterback, but it's fine because I don't even know what to say at this point. Alabama is just Alabama. I mean, this shit is too easy because I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but what happened was on the game-winning drive, Bryce Young, 3rd down and 7, right? He drops back, he throws an incomplete pass, and then the camera zooms into his face and he starts laughing. It was 4th down. He was literally laughing. He snaps, picks up the 1st down. 2 plays later, throws a touchdown. Ended the regulation. Tied game, going in overtime, and then they win in overtime. That might have been the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I'm trying to look for that clip on the internet. Probably won't find it, but hopefully I do, so I can make a little edit about it. But man, Bryce Young, that shit was cold. And then the final game that I want to talk about, Oklahoma State beating Oklahoma. I won this prediction. I knew that the Cowboys were going to come on top. And now they are currently the 5th ranked seed. And they're fighting to make the playoffs. And I think Oklahoma State's going to get it. If I'm being honest, I think they're going to get it. Next week, we got some crazy matchups. I mean, Michigan and Iowa are fighting for the Big Ten championship. I think Michigan's going to win that game. Then Georgia and Alabama are going to fight for the SEC. I think Georgia's going to win that game. Their defense has just been on fire lately. They don't allow any points. And then Oregon versus Utah for the Pac-12. This is not for any playoff implications, just to win the Pac-12. I think Utah is going to win it. I don't think Oregon might win it, but we shall see. And then Baylor versus Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State already has four top 25 wins, if I'm not mistaken. And this game right here is gonna literally push them into the playoffs. So I think Oklahoma State's gonna beat Baylor. Cincinnati should beat Houston. If Cincinnati loses to Houston, they're out. I'm sorry, they've been pretenders. Cincinnati has been looked kind of sus lately, but they've also looked good in some other games. And then we have Pittsburgh versus Wake Forest. That game I don't really care about, if I'm being honest. But give me Wake Forest to win it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Soon enough, I'm gonna be doing a college football like predictions video, trying to see who I think is gonna make it to into the college football playoff, and then I'm gonna be doing college football playoff predictions. So it's been a wild college football season, and it's literally only getting crazier. So yeah, stick around for more, and I'm out. Peace.